Fludded.
Hello, 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 how are you? So Netflix have brought out a film and I wanted to talk about it. It's called Two Distant Strangers. It's 2021. It's an 18. It's a short. It's only 32 minutes. It's covering social issues and drama. It's a social issue drama. And this is what it's about. It's in this Oscar-winning short film, a man trying to get home to his dog becomes stuck in a time loop that forces him to relive a deadly run-in with a cop. And there he is having a deadly run-in. Look at that cop, he's abandoned. And starring Joey Badass, Andrew Howard, and Zaria. This is good. It's kind of like I wonder what the social issue is here. So that's the film. It won an Oscar. Isn't that superb? Now, the only reason I found out about this film is because I found a TikTok made by this woman here. Her name is Cynthia Cow, and she's a producer. Sorry, she's a producer and a director and a writer. She's got a website where there's all her videos, and they're funny. Look, she does funny stuff, and she's in them herself. She's not massive. She's not famous. She's on Twitter, 4,000 followers, doing her thing. But look at this video she put out on TikTok. You won't believe it.
4.5 years ago, in 2016, I wrote and directed a short called Groundhog Day for a Black Man, which is about a black man who relives the same day over and over and tries different methods to survive a police interaction. Then, 1 year ago, after the murder of George Floyd, I got an email from Now This News. They said, "We've recently seen your short film, Groundhog Day for a Black Man, and..."
Just going to pause it. I'm just going to read it. Hi, Cynthia. Because I want to emphasize the spirit of it. Hi, Cynthia. Hope your week is going well. My name is, and I'm a producer for Now This News. We have recently seen your short film titled Groundhog Day for a Black Man and found it very powerful. We would love to see how moral people. We would love to amplify it and share the message with our audience. Could we use the video in a video report? We would, of course, credit you on screen and give full credit to the production team listed in the YouTube video description. Credits at the end of the video. We're happy to link any social media pages as well. Let me know what you think best. Let's watch on.
And found it very powerful. We would love to amplify it and share the message with our audience. They ended up posting it to their Facebook and their Twitter page. Then 1 year after Now This posts my short, Netflix puts out a short called Two Distant Strangers on April 9th, 2021. And it's about a black man who lives the same day over and over again and tries to survive a police interaction. It also got nominated for an Oscar. This hit me when I saw in the opening credits in association with Now This. This past Sunday, they just won an Oscar for that short, Two Distant Strangers. And I don't know what happened. I'm not making any assumptions. 4.5 years.
She's been very, very reasonable by saying she doesn't know what happened. But the fact she made the video is very clear that she knows exactly what's happened. And I don't know, maybe legally we have to not say the obvious, which is that it seems very similar, doesn't it? This Netflix film seems very similar to her film. This is it. It's on YouTube. And it's all about this guy. I don't know if and it's basically Groundhog Day. It's comedy, by the way. I think it's comedy. Go and watch it on YouTube. I'll put a link to this down in the description. This won an Oscar. Now, what are we doing? What are we doing here? What's actually happening here? If this is it's just happened that, oh, that's a great video. That's a good idea. Or somebody's just pitched it over a cup of coffee or said, oh, here's a good idea. And they just mentioned it because they'd seen it somewhere else and they didn't think that it belongs to us because it was our film, wasn't it? That's what happened at the cooler. And now this. Look at me making excuses for this now. What's happened is an unknown producer, director, and writer, ethnic background, has had her work represented. I don't know if it's been transformed or not. But this is very similar to her idea. She could have had an Oscar-winning short on Netflix, but she hasn't now because it went to Now This and whoever else was involved in this production of this film, Two Distant Strangers. There's probably a lot of innocent people involved in this, but it doesn't matter because everyone is accountable. The companies that are platforming these are accountable. So here's the fix. Netflix should reach out to Cynthia, as should Now This, and each of them should give her however much she wants. And Cynthia, minimum 500,000 each. Get $1 million of this. Get the Oscar removed from them and handed to you. I don't know if that's possible. I know there's a lot of Oscars and BAFTAs being handed back. I'm really sorry this has happened to you, Cynthia. I think it's shocking that people are behaving like this, who spend most of their time Now This putting out moral stories on their platform, on their Twitter, educating us about how to behave better, and then doing this, taking away new writers and directors from ethnic backgrounds. Female writer, producer, director has been robbed of her Oscar here, as far as I can see. It's awful. If there is a simple explanation, then let's get that out in the air straight away. Let's find out what on earth happened there, because at the minute it just looks like Now This are just low life, and Netflix are probably the innocent party in this. But they need to start checking stuff, and there has to be paper that says this is your original idea. You haven't borrowed it from anywhere. So that they can do an insurance claim if stuff like this does happen, and that people like Cynthia do get their money. Anyway, thank you for watching. My name's Craig. This is Flooded. Like, subscribe, comment, and let me know what you think down there in the comments section. What should happen? Should Netflix pay up? Send some love to Cynthia. Seek her out. Support her video work and her videos. Follow her on Twitter. Do everything that you can. And thanks for watching. My name's Craig. Speak to you again.
Fludded.